Welcome to another episode of our podcast. I'm excited to dive into the fascinating world of AI development today, particularly focusing on how platforms like GitHub play a pivotal role in shaping the landscape of software engineering. So, have you ever thought about the incredible tools that developers use daily? Whether it's the collaborative nature of open source projects or the power of AI integrated into coding practices, there's so much going on that we might take for granted. Let's start with GitHub. It's not just a place to store code, it's a thriving community that transforms how developers work together. Now think about this. What if every piece of code you wrote was reviewed, improved, and enhanced by developers from all over the globe? That's the beauty of GitHub. With over 60 million repositories, it's a platform that fosters innovation and collaboration. You can literally find code snippets that others have shared, which can help you solve a coding problem you're facing right now. Isn't that something? And speaking of collaboration, let's discuss GitHub Actions. Imagine automating your development workflows, testing code, deploying applications, and even managing issues without manual intervention. That's what GitHub Actions offers. You set up workflows that run automatically based on events like a commit or a pull request. It's like having a digital assistant that helps streamline your coding process. How cool is that? Then there's the OpenAI API and its libraries across multiple programming languages, like Python and JavaScript. This is where things get really interesting. For instance, the official OpenAI Python library not only gives developers access to advanced AI models, but also allows them to incorporate sophisticated functionalities into their applications with relative ease. You can create intelligent applications that, actually understand and respond to user queries. Now, I want you to pause for a moment and think about this. What if you could build an application in a couple of hours that leverages powerful AI technologies, all thanks to these tools? That's the level of access developers have today. But with great power comes great responsibility. How do we ensure we're using these tools ethically and safely? As we navigate through the technical advancements, there's also this important conversation to be had about security. With the rise of AI and the increased reliance on online repositories, how do developers protect their work from vulnerabilities? Things like using GitHub security features to scan for potential issues before they become a problem is vital. This proactive approach can save time and resources in the long run, and honestly, it can be a game changer. All right, let's shift gears for a moment. Have you ever found yourself stuck on a coding issue and thought, I wish I could get real-time help? Well, that's where ecosystems like open source communities really shine. Platforms like GitHub not only host the code, but also the community around it. You can ask questions, submit issues, and get feedback, all of which can fuel your learning and development journey. So if you're a developer feeling isolated, remember there's a whole world out there willing to help. In closing, I just want to emphasize how tools like GitHub and the myriad of libraries at our disposal today are painting a bright picture for the future of software development. The level of innovation is astonishing, and with every new project that gets created, another piece of the puzzle forms in this ever-evolving tech landscape. I hope today's discussion inspires you to dive deeper into the world of AI and collaborative coding. So what's your next project going to be? Let that curiosity fuel your creativity. Who knows what you'll build next? Thanks for tuning in, and as always, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep coding.